Hey you guys, I just got finished trying to clean all the jars, and I actually baked some bread for the first time, and it actually came out good, so I'm like super excited. If I knew baking bread was that easy and that fun, I would have did it a long time ago. But the puppies are learning that if they whine and they make it to the door in time, that my daughter or one of us will open the gate for them. So, waiting for them to learn to be quiet. I've been a little out of it with, like, I don't know, spring's not even starting, but I've been like preparing not canning, but preparing my canning stuff, and then, you know, planting some seeds a few weeks early in the house and stuff. And then, oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at this puppy, it's too dang cute. Go get the puppy. Listen, you don't want Daddy moving on that recliner and crushing her. I will show you guys the puppy. Bring the puppy down here. I have a blanket wrapped around me. Seeing if I can switch this around. Chia, get out of here. I guess I can't, so I'll show the puppy this way. Let go.
Mom, who's it cute?
Ooh, imagery. Dangerous. I guess, you know, there's just some things you shouldn't see. Chia's a good mommy, aren't you, Chia? She's a good mommy.
Hi. Right now, so hot.
That puppy is dedicated to get what it wants. But come here, show your face. Show your cuteness to everybody. Show your face and cuteness, huh? They are, how old are they now?
18 sign.
18 sign? That's not even an age. Chia, out of the garbage. They are 4 weeks now.
4 weeks.
And give kisses.
Them eyes open already now. It's so nice.
Little puppies.
The puppy's so nice.
And Chia always getting her love. Always getting her loving. Puppy going for milk again. But yes, I baked bread for, ouch, your nails are long. I baked bread for the first time, and surprisingly, I was worried for my first time of baking bread. I was worried how it would come out, and I forgot to get bread bags, so this is what I was stuck doing, Ziploc baggie. But I let it cool, you know, I followed the recipe that I found, and it is really good. This is the one that my daughter did not get to. This is the one me and my daughter got to. Just by our fingers, we were like ripping it off, chewing on it. Not chewing on it, eating it. It was really good. I actually got the recipe off just searching someone on YouTube, just searching how to make home basic bread. And whoop, the lighting, whoop. And that's how I found the recipe. I thought I'd try that recipe. If it didn't work, go find another recipe, because I looked at a bunch of different recipes and they were all different. So I just tried that one because I watched her make it with that specific recipe on the video, and the bread came out perfect. So I thought I would do it again and try it again. I liked hers. I liked the way her recipe came out. I made it and it came out just like her recipe. So I'm gonna keep that as my bread recipe. But I also didn't know that making bread took so much flour, which I did get a big thing of flour just so I could stock up. And thank goodness I did, because I didn't know it took that much flour. This is so far what because I don't have an editing yet. My laptop's still being crappy. So far, I bought these. These are like almost $3 each at Walmart. But I got these. I had no black marker, so I'd use my gold one. The sugar, the flour, brown sugar, rice, baking soda. This is my seasonings and spices. Those are my canned from previous. But yeah, my spice, I got ground cinnamon, ground ginger, ground cumin, ground peppercorn, ground mustard, pickle crisp granola, I can never say that word. Mixed pickling spice, which a lot of the spice and seasonings I got from my mother. I got dill seed classic fruit pectin. That will come in handy at, that will come in handy at like canning and stuff. Sea salt, organic turmeric, and Himalayan pink salt. Just stuff I've acquired over canning and whatnot. I'm working on that. That obviously has to be finished. And I'm waiting on Amazon for that. I would have liked to do real stone, but let's be realistic. I cannot afford that. Oh, she has to use the bathroom. You want to stop biting your toes and let her out? You can open the door. You're 5 now, remember? Also, I did not have a cooling rack. Well, try again. Turn it towards your right. That's your left. Turn it towards your other right. And pull. Well, I did not have a drying rack or a cooling rack for my bread because I didn't buy all the materials that I needed. Like, why? I don't know. I didn't think about grabbing the cooling rack. I got the loaf pans, the 9x5 loaf pans, but that's it. But so I pulled the bottom rack out of my oven and used some of the kids' wooden blocks and set it up on that. I'll show you guys. This is just how you do it if you need to. And they cooled perfectly fine for me. Like, I'm sure back when our grandparents, well, our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, when they were making bread and making all that homemade stuff, I'm sure they didn't like follow the books that they have today. Like, oh, you have to buy this item and that item. They were able to can and bake bread and make pasta and everything without the things that the cookbooks tell you have to buy. That is why the products give a percentage to the cookbooks for their brands of cookware. Because you're like reading a book and you're like, oh, I need to buy that brand. I need to buy that to be able to, you know, cool my bread or to can. But what people don't realize is all that stuff wasn't around in the beginning. What would be really nice is to get a great-grandparents' cookbook. Something way back before they're like, oh, you have to use this seasoning, that seasoning, or else it won't happen right. Like, so that's why I'm so into figuring out Even though you can probably just Google half of it, but sorry, it's so shaky. I'm like sitting here bouncing my foot on the chair, not realizing that you guys are like blah, 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 blah. Well, that is today's update. My phone doesn't like me. My YouTube channel doesn't like me. My laptop does not like me. My Wondershare Filmora editing app does not like me. My camera is pooping the bed. My camera does not like me at all. So that's why I'm using my phone right now. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos, and enjoy my previous and my future raw videos of not being able to edit. I'll see you guys later. Bye.